So today I want to talk about the next step of pelvic floor strengthening exercises that you can do. So you're going to again lay on your back with your knees bent up, and we're going to start with our knees kind of falling out to the side to get a little stretch through these inner thigh muscles. And we're going to practice just doing that same breathing in and filling the belly with air, and breathing out, tightening your stomach muscles and your pelvic floor at the same time. And you're going to have a little bit of stretch going on through your legs. If it's uncomfortable for you to be in that position, you could prop some pillows underneath your knees to let them relax, but have your thighs being in a little bit of a stretched position at the same time is important for this exercise. So make sure that you're comfortable, but you do feel some light stretching in your thigh while you practice breathing, filling the stomach with air, and then breathing out and tightening your core and your pelvic floor at the same time. So I would like you to do 10 reps of this one, also breathing in and breathing out, tightening that floor. And then the next one I would have you do is very similar, but this is going to teach you to be able to start keeping that pelvic floor tight while you have some movement. So what we're gonna do this time is do kind of that same thing, tightening that pelvic floor in your abdominal area, and then you're gonna raise one knee up in the air just a little bit and lower it back down, and then you're gonna breathe out and let that area relax. Then we're gonna breathe out and tighten those muscles, raise the knee up, raise the knee down, and then relax. So each time you do the contraction, there's gonna be on an out breath, and you're gonna try and hold that while you raise and lower the leg, and then you're gonna relax. Breathe in, and then out breath, tighten, lift, and make sure you stay tight as you lower that leg, and then you can relax and breathe in again. So I would recommend doing 10 of those on each leg if you can, but if you are getting fatigued in doing those, then you can go ahead and just do 5 on each leg to start with. The next one I'm gonna have you practice doing would be putting your hands on your thighs, and you're gonna take a deep breath in as we've been practicing, and then as you breathe out, you're gonna tighten your stomach, tighten your pelvic floor, and push your hands down into your thighs. And then you're gonna go ahead and relax. Deep breath in. And then as you push out with the air, you're gonna contract that whole lower core. And then relax and breathe in. Breathe out, tighten the stomach, the pelvic floor, and then push down into those thighs with your hands. And then again, relax. I'd recommend you do about 10 of those once a day also. And then the last one that we're gonna talk about today is with your legs out straight like so. And what you're gonna do is still time your breathing with that contraction. So you're gonna breathe in, breathe out, and as you breathe out, you're gonna try and tighten your stomach, your pelvic floor, raise that leg, and then lower that leg. So the whole time that you're raising the leg and you're lowering the leg, you're gonna try and stay tight in your stomach, tighten your pelvic floor. And then once you rest the leg, then you can relax that pelvic floor, get a good breath in again. And then on breathing out, you're gonna tighten, lift, lower, and then relax. So again, I would do 5 to 10 on each leg. And just make sure that you're going really slow and concentrating on when you breathe out to tighten your core, tighten your pelvic floor, and make sure they stay tight the entire time the leg raises and the leg lowers. If you get some pain in your lower back when you're doing that, that means that you're not keeping that core and pelvic floor engaged enough. So if that's the case, go back to doing the one with your knees bent and doing more marching trial. And once you can get those going well, you can go ahead and repeat back to the full leg length and see if you can do that without having any back pain. So those are the next step for you to give a try.